Good day, everyone. I'm Angel Marie R. Agustin, and together with my groupmate Miss Veronica Liao, and we'll be presenting our group activity 3 titled Data Manipulation and Visualization. Unfortunately, our leader, Mr. Barnes, can't report because of his sickness, so may you all understand it. Thank you. So let's start. For this
Galit ako
activity,
ng
our
ano,
group
ng fluid
worked
yun.
together to explore how
Fluid tsaka
data
ng
can be
sili.
processed,
Hindi pa ako
analyzed,
natapos.
and presented effectively
Oo,
using R.
fluid ching.
So, we decided to use the Chickweight dataset, which is one of R's built-in datasets, because it's simple, clear, and interesting. It shows how chick gain weight over time depending on their diet, and it's ideal for learning data manipulation and visualization. With this dataset, we were able to compare growth patterns, identify trends, and see how different diets affect check development. So we'll be discussing the concept of data manipulation and data visualization and how we apply them using the Chickweight dataset in R. So we use two important R packages, which is dplyr and ggplot. The dplyr package is used for data manipulation. It allows us to clean, organize, and summarize data easily. On the other hand, ggplot is used for data visualization. It helps us present data in a more understandable and visually appealing way. And we use several visualization functions. For part 2, it will be discussed by Miss Bernie Caliao.
Thank you, Angel. Let me now go ahead and share my screen. Mm, done. So, okay, so there you go. So I will be the one who's going to provide explanation for part two, which is data exploration. So for data exploration, as previously mentioned, we chose the packages dplyr and ggplot for the data manipulation and data visualization. And since I already installed the packages earlier, we will just simply run it right now. Okay, just run it. Close this one. Okay, and then dpglplot. All right, and we will also run our data set. Our selected data set is the chick weight data set. Okay, as you can see, we successfully loaded our data set here. Now for part three, for data manipulation, we will use the package dplyr. So we will group our data time, our data by time and diet, and then calculate the average weight of the chicks for each group. So for this manipulation of data, we will use functions like check underscore summary, group underscore by, and summarize. So to do that, we simply run this. All right, as you can see, we already have our second data or summarized data here in the environment, and it's already showing up the summarized data. Now, um, we will just view it. You can also view it this way. See, view, check summary. If you run it, it will show it just the same. Now to export our data, we just simply use the package write Excel. Since I already have that here installed, so you don't have to install it again. And then, all right. Normally you will see a pop-up window telling you can now download the file or the Excel file rather. But for me, it's normally here. So it's now loading. So this is our summarized data exported to Excel. Let's close that one. For the part 4 of our group report, which is for data visualization, we use ggplot2 package. So for ggplot2 package allows us to create professional and customizable data visualizations in R. So for our first plot, first plot one. So for plot one, we it will show the average tick weight over time, grouped by diet type. We use the function GOM underscore line to draw the growth trend and GOM underscore point to mark each data point. So this is how it will looks like. There you go. So as you can see, this is the the graph. So by the way, the labs function, it adds labels and titles well. The theme underscore minimal function gives us a clean look. Now, for later use, you can actually go ahead and export this image. So this is our plot one and save it. And you can just find it later if you need it. And then for our plot two, it's the distribution of chick weights by diet. Mm, our plot two, just here, plot two. Okay. Now, as you can see, this second visualization uses a box plot to show the weight distribution of chicks by diet type, and the GOM underscore box plot function displays the range, median, and possible outliers in each group. We use fill equals diet to color the boxes according to diet type, and theme underscore classic for a simple professional experience or professional appearance rather. Now we export that since we will be needing these images later on. Okay, the last but not the least plot that we created here using this data set or plot 3. Oops, plot 3. For plot 3, the third visualization shows the growth pattern of individual chicks. So each line represents one chick's weight growth over time. Okay, good. Okay, so again, each line represents one chick's weight growth over time. We use GOM underscore line function with transparency alpha equals zero point 0.6 to avoid overlapping the lines and applied theme underscore light for a softer visual style. This chart, by the way, clearly shows how growth trends vary within across diets. And now we will also export this to JPEG. So we are plot 3. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Say 3. Let's say. Okay. All right. So that's about it. So that's our demonstration for our data manipulation and data visualization. And the conclusion and key takeaway points will be further discussed by Angel.
So thank you, Miss Bernie Calio, for the knowledge. And um, the tips. So let's move on to the last part of our activity, which is wait. So let's move on for our last part of activity, which is the summary, conclusion, and key takeaways. So based on our analysis, we found that chicks generally grew heavier as days passed, but their grew rates varied by diet. This means that the type of diet significantly affects chick growth and performance. So through this activity, we also learned how to clean, summarize, and visualize data using RStudio. And for our key takeaways, we have three. The first one is data visualization helps us easily understand patterns and relationship in data. Second one is using R packages like dplyr and ggplot2 makes data manipulation efficient and clear. And the last is visual presentation makes it easier to communicate data insight professionally. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for watching, and we hope you learned and enjoy learning
Thank
with us. That's
thank
all.
you.
Bye.